What's up, Sun Rays? Welcome back to the channel. It's Ray. If you're new here, welcome. Today we are going to be doing another wash and go, and I have pulled out of my stash the main Krush Kurl-Tini. Remember, I tried to use this a few videos ago and I said it was a bad batch. This is the one I tried to use. And I said the color looks different. It's usually a little bit bluer, and this one is kind of whipped like and just kind of real, I don't know, it's not the right consistency, right? And I said I thought that I had one downstairs because I opened this one. I thought I had one downstairs and I couldn't find it. Well, when you're not in a hurry, you find it. So here's the one that I had downstairs, and see the difference in the color? How bright this one is. That's how it usually is. And then this one has been used. Let me get that hair out of there. Excuse the hair. But see, the consistency is a little different. So this consistency, remember I said it was a little bit more bouncy, a little bit more like the tropical moringa, not all the way, but a little bit more like, if you can, I don't know if you can you see what I'm doing? See how it has a little bit more, see that? A little bit more tack, where that one wasn't doing it. That one was more like just gloppy. So, because I wanted to revisit this, I hadn't used it for a while, and I was trying to use up my stash. Before I get into a whole lot of new stuff, I'm trying to use up some older stuff before it goes bad. I'm going to go ahead and use this today. And I am using it with the As I Am Classic leave-in. You guys know I talk about this leave-in all the time, but I haven't really shown you guys me using it in my hair. I don't think. If I did, it's been a really long time ago. So I want to try these two together, and I hope they go together. But the leave-in is already in my hair. See that? It's nice and thin, and it just smooths out so well, which is what I like about it. It's moisturizing, but it's light enough where it usually pairs with other products pretty well. So we're gonna see how these two go. So like I said, the leave-in is already in my hair. It smells really good, and what I like about it is it feels like it kind of starts to define the hair. So see how nice and luscious and dark my hair looks? I love that about it. It feels good. It is thin. Some people say it reminds them of a primer a little bit. I can see why they say that. To me, not so much. To me, it does feel like a leave-in. It just feels like a really slick leave-in. It has some slip to it, and it just soaks right into the hair, and I just love it. It doesn't feel like a primer in the way that some primers feel, where when you put it on your hair, it like sucks the moisture and then your hair is defined. That's kind of how the Eden Body Works leave-in feels to me. I was explaining that in my last video, that it goes on nice too, but you can feel your hair locking up into the definition. I don't feel that with this leave-in. I just feel moisturized hair, and I like the fact that it looks dark, and I like the fact that it smells good and doesn't sit on top of my hair. So now I'm going to go in with this right one, the one that is the right consistency, and I'm just going to get a little bit of it, rub it between my hands, and apply it to my hair. I think the last time I used this main Krush Kurl-Tini, it left a blue tint on my hair, which I was shocked at. I believe it was last year the last time I used it, and I was like, what's going on? It doesn't normally leave a blue tint, but that time it did. You see the difference in how this is defining versus the one last time. If you go back and look at that video, it's a video where I said, uh-oh, is this gonna work? I can't remember what I said, but I was saying, can I save this or something? It looked like I was gonna have a bad wash day, but then tropical moringa saved the day, basically. If you go back and look at the beginning, I applied this one first, and it was not giving me the definition that this one is giving me. So yeah, I'm gonna get a little bit more, just put in my roots. Okay, lay those down a little bit more. Okay, so there we go. So yeah, let's hope these two work well together and I don't get any flaking. I like this Kurl-Tini because it gives me definition, but it also gives me day 3 hair on day 1, which I like. Sometimes I just like a fluffier look to my wash and go sometimes without it being so flat. So that's one reason why I like this. And it did not give me a crunch. It gave me pretty soft, touchable hair. So yeah, this is pretty much the only thing that I use from Kurl-Tini. I tried some other stuff, but I wasn't blown away. So when Black Friday came around and they were having a really good sale, I just picked up some extra Kurl-Tinis, and I don't know if I got a bad batch or not, but if I'm loving this wash and go, I'm gonna be like, man, I really want to get some of this for Black Friday. But I'm of the mindset of I don't really like to order, pay shipping and everything for one thing, and especially products that are supposed to have natural ingredients in them, because if you don't use them right away, they're not gonna last long. They'll go bad, which is what I think happened with that other batch. I don't know, I can't remember if it was that color when they sent it and they sent me a bad batch, or if I just had it sitting too long. I don't remember, so I really don't want to blame them. But even so, the fact that they hadn't been open and they did that, it's like, as much product as I have, I might not get to it all. So I don't want to like stock up on a lot of it and then I have to throw them out because they end up going bad before I use them up. So I don't know. This might be the last time I use Kurl-Tini, which is this jar. I'm gonna use this jar as many times as I need to get rid of it, but it's a bummer if I really like it and like, oh, I want it, but it doesn't make sense for me to get it because I don't want it to go bad, because it's not a cheap product. You really, I only get it on Black Friday because I don't want to pay full price for it. I shouldn't say that. I like it enough that I probably could pay full price, but again, I don't want to just buy one thing from that brand, especially when I have other brands that I like that can give me similar results. Anyway, I feel like I'm rambling now. So you guys see what I'm doing. I'm applying it to my hair. It looks like it's going on pretty good. I don't look like I'm going to get any flaking, but we don't know till it's done, right? I might have got too much product for this. I don't need all of this, so that's why I'm using my fingers. But anyway, this is what the first section looks like. Okay, I'm gonna throw this in the part because sometimes we don't get our roots good. So I'm just gonna throw that up there, and then this part. Okay, and I'm gonna start on this side. I'm gonna do all the other sections and I will be back when it's all applied. Whew. Okay guys, I'm back and I have all the product applied. Probably should have taken my ring off before I started working with this blue product. So that's how much I have left. It's about right to here. So yeah, I probably got a couple more uses out of here because I had already used it twice and I'm about halfway, a little less than halfway. So I know I got probably another good 2 uses out of here. But yeah, so this is what it's looking like right now. I went on and gave myself a side part, trying to get rid of the middle part. So I am going to go ahead and dry my hair and then we'll come back and talk about the product, so stay tuned. All right guys, I'm back and my hair is dry, but it definitely needs some shaping, right? So I am going to try to stretch it with clips again because this is a softer hold, and we're gonna see how that works. So basically all I do is just grab some hair up front and I twist it. And I'm kind of pulling down a little bit as I twist to get the stretch. Okay. See if I can stretch without getting this part that's already loose. So do it again on this side. Okay. So basically I don't just twist it and put it up. I mean, I grab it, I twist it, kind of tight. I'm pulling down on it while I'm twisting, and then I put it up here. And that's why it ends up getting a little bit misshapen, you know, because of the pulling and then doing like that. So you'll get that bend, but it'll fall out. At least it does for me. It'll fall out on its own. Get this side. I do feel like this gel dried quicker than the tropical moringa, and the other thing that I know that I like about this is that it is not as sticky. So all I had to do was wipe the excess off of my hands with my towel, and my hands are fine. There's no stickiness. I didn't have to go to the bathroom and wash my hands and all that type of stuff. So yeah, let me go ahead, let this stretch a little bit while I get some clothes and stuff on, and I'll be back to let you see the final results, so stay tuned. Okay guys, so I am back, and this is my hair after taking them out of the clips, and it's very soft. It's very soft. This part right here I did not twist up, remember, because it already hangs loose, so it doesn't have a whole lot of body to it. I probably should have twisted it up just to make it look uniform, but yeah, anyway, this is it. So I like it. It's going to get me through what I needed to get me through this evening and possibly a couple more days for sure. I do feel like this part up here is really soft, and I thought that I saw, when I did like this, I thought that I saw a little bit of blue somewhere. I can't find it now, but I thought I saw a little bit of blue. I'm going to turn around and let you guys see the back, and then we'll see if there's any blue on my shirt. So that's my hair. I like the feel of it. There is a little bit of a cast on the ends, but there is no crunch, so I like that. I like the fact, like I said, that it's big. I have volume on day one because I haven't even, like, you know, picked it or anything. I just put the clips in it. You saw me, and then I took the clips out and just kind of fluffed it up. So this is it. So guys, let me know what you think. I like this. I like it. I like it. I like it. I hate to buy just this, but I do like it. And like I said, it's very reminiscent of the tropical moringa and how it performs on my hair. Not necessarily the stickiness, but just how it performs on my hair and how it makes my hair look and how it clumps my curls on the ends and things like that. So yeah. So the jury is still out if I will try to pick up any of this, because I'm not sure. And now, because I know that this is how it looks and this is the texture it's supposed to be, you can't hear it, that you can hear this. This is not the texture it's supposed to be. Anyway, this is the Kurl-Tini. I do want to say that I have used this Kurl-Tini with the Curl Origin leave-in, and I think in my 2 leave-ins, 2 gels, I think I said that I used the Curl Origin leave-in with the tropical moringa. I didn't. I was mistaken. I was remembering this combo. So the Curl Origin leave-in goes with this. I also have used this with the Curls Blueberry Bliss leave-in. It goes well together, and now I've used it with the As I Am. It goes well together. So there's 3 combos right there. And I think I may have used this with something else. And I can't remember offhand. The Tropical Moringa, I've also used with the Curls Blueberry Bliss leave-in, I believe. And I think that it worked okay as well. So, yeah. Just wanted to tell you guys that before I forgot, or if you can't, go back and find some of my videos. Because some of my videos, I realized when I was looking, I realized that I didn't put like the name of the product that I used in the title or in the picture. I may have said something like very moisturized wash and go or something like that, and then you had to watch the video to see what I used. So with that being said, it may be hard to find some of my combos with this by just putting in Kurl-Tini. So I wanted to let you guys know what combos I have used with this. Now, in case I forget to put it in the video, I'm just going to put it right here because y'all might ask what's on my face. I am going somewhere. Today is my son's, yesterday was my son's birthday, and he came over here, and Avery and I celebrated with him alone because of course he turned 21. So he wanted to celebrate in the yesterday evening on his birthday with his friends, and I get it. So today we are actually going out to dinner for his birthday, where my parents and my sister and cousins and stuff are going to be there to celebrate him. So that's why I'm a little bit more made up today. But anyway, just in case you're wondering, I have on the Sephora foundation. And guys, I'll put the colors and everything down below, but I need to say it in the video or else I'll forget when I'm editing what I use. So I use the Sephora foundation. I use the Milani Bellissimo Bronze Cheek Color. I use the Coffee Shop by Juvia's Place eye palette for the eyes. I used the NYX lip liner in Espresso with the Revlon lip color in Toast of New York. And for my mascara, I use the L'Oreal Telescopic Lift. And that's it. That's the face. Oh, I did use, I had to find it. I did use this Fenty Beauty little highlight down the bridge of my nose for the most part. And then that's it. So, yeah. That's it. These earrings, if you're interested, came from Her Golden Empire. I think I've shown these to you before. This necklace set just came from Nordstrom, I believe, from their jewelry section or Nordstrom rack. And then this sweater, I forget, but I'll link it down below if you're interested. So yeah, guys, that's it. Let me know if you like this combo. Let me know how you think my hair looks with it. Let me know if you've ever used Kurl-Tini, and if you have, what combination you did, what you used it with, what you like it with. If you have another combination for the classic leave-in, let us know that. Put all the information in the comment section so we all can learn from you. And if you will try this combination, let me know that as well in the comment section. I want to know how many people are interested in giving it a try. And guys, yeah, that's it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.